Hello everyone and welcome to the Sandbrook Adventures, where it is a beautiful sunny day, so we thought let's come for a bit of a ride out in the car.
Oh, it is lovely today. We always complain that the weather's not been very good, and now we've got some nice sunshine.
So we got our shorts on, we thought let's get in the car, and we won't go too far away from home. We drove about 40 minutes today to come here and start off at the Black Rocks in the Derbyshire countryside, and then we're going to continue on this afternoon with a visit down to Matlock Bath.
Yeah, we love it round there. We're going to have a nice ice cream as well. There's nothing better than having a nice ice cream in this lovely weather.
Yeah, it's really weird with Matlock Bath because it feels like you're at the seaside, but you're not. But it's got like a river along the front with some arcades and lots of fish and chip stands and ice cream. So Matlock Bath is lovely, and we come here quite a bit, but we've not actually been for a while. So we thought, sun's shining, let's come and have a bit of a stroll out, and we'll start off here at the Black Rocks. And over the next few weeks, we're going to be showing lots of things on this channel that you can maybe do over the summer holidays. This is a nice local one for us. And yeah, the Black Rocks are located about a 10-minute drive from Matlock Bath, which is where we're heading to this afternoon. But I thought, let's come and have a walk around here, because it's really nice. Not been up here for a couple of years, have we?
Got my apple juice cart on the go.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah, you've got a pay and display car park down here, but there's also room for parking for free just on the road there. But obviously, if that isn't available, then you've got the pay and display down there. Nice Aldi apple juice for you there.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We do these in orange as well. I've got some orange ones.
Oh, why not? So yeah, I'll have a stroll down here. It takes about 10 minutes to walk up to the Black Rocks. They've got a few different levels of parking here. But yeah, you just walk straight up the steps, and then it is quite a steep incline up there. But also brought the drone down today as well. So I thought we could get some drone footage of us up there on the Black Rocks, because yeah, I thought why not? Never actually brought the drone up here before, and get a couple of shots with you all. So yeah, come and join us. Just a bit of a chilled, relaxed afternoon really. So we start off with these flights of stairs that take us up towards the Black Rocks themselves. And yeah, we've been here quite a few times. Have covered this before on the channel, but obviously never got any drone footage up here either. Whew, they've got a lot of cycling paths around here and walking routes as well. It's a really nice area to come and explore. Yeah, I've done quite a few of the cycling routes in the past around Derbyshire. Yeah, there's one called Middleton Top that's not too far away, and that's fantastic. We might have to come and film that at some point. And just walk past the car park here. There you go, you can see a few of the different trails around here. So Middleton Top is around 1¼ miles, Cromford, that's 3/4 miles, and the High Peak Junction is 1½ miles from here. So yeah, you've got quite a few of these different trails all the way around here. Yeah, for walking and for cycling as well. Yeah, we're just going to head up this way now, and then like I say, it's quite a steep incline, and that will take us up to the Black Rocks. You can either go left or right. And here she comes. That's why the channel's called the Sandbrook Adventures. She's like, where's the path?
Where's the path?
Oh, yeah, it gets quite steep all around here. Oh, tell you what though, beautiful day for it. You got to make the most of it. Whew. Lovely. So yeah, when you get up this way, you just kind of follow it round to the left, and you will see the rocks that we're heading up onto in just a moment. Whew. So yeah, if you'd have gone down that other path, that brings you around that way from the right hand side. Yeah, it does get quite steep. You can either go kind of straight up or round a little bit. So we've been walking about 5 minutes from the car, and already the views through the trees are really nice. We'll wait until we get up onto the top of the rocks just here, where the view really opens up. And there they are. So yeah, it's quite hard to get an idea on the scale, but when you see them people stood next to them there, you get a bit of an idea on just how big these rocks are. So yeah, to get up to them, you just need to go round to the right, just where they're going, and then you kind of walk up through the trees, and then onto the top just up there. Oh, so yeah, if you are coming here, bear in mind it is quite steep coming up this way. You can go the longer way round to the left there, it's not quite as steep, but still, it's quite an incline just here.
Oh, it's quite difficult that. I thought I was going to slip.
Yeah, you want pretty decent shoes on.
You want proper shoes on for this.
So doing this one. There you go, nice view. You can see the quarry just over there as well. What a gorgeous day. It actually feels like summer. Well, it is summer now, isn't it? Make the most of it the next few weeks whilst the weather's nice. There you go, and then you come round here to the back, and you've got a few different options at how you get up. So you can go around that side as well. Obviously, you can go the more, hey! Right, you can go that way, like they have, or you can just kind of go up this way, or that one. So yeah, there's quite a few different options at climbing up onto the Black Rocks. Yeah, these are normally the easier options just here. Oh, it does still get quite steep, even coming up this way with the rocks just here. But then when you get to the top here, it does start to level out, and he's meandering through the rocks just here. Whew. And when you get to this bit, you just start to see over the horizon and down towards Matlock Bath, which is where we're going to be heading to this afternoon. Oh, and here we go. It's more than worth the climb when you get up here. Like I said, it only takes about 10 minutes from where we parked just there. And look at this absolutely awesome view, and there's no one else up here actually. I'm quite surprised with it being such a nice day. I mean, then to a climbing up. But yeah, there's a look down towards Matlock Bath there in the distance, and you can see Matlock itself there just behind it. So yeah, Matlock Bath, really nice touristy area here in the Peak Districts in Derbyshire. Beautiful. And here she is. It's worth it when you get up to here.
Oh, shit, I need to catch my breath.
So yeah, you got all sorts of different rocks. Obviously be careful if you are coming up here, you know. But there we go. Look at this. Whew. Wow, what a view. So you got the quarry down there being excavated, and you got all the rocks. There's some awesome photo opportunities from here as well if you are coming. Obviously just be very careful, because you don't want to be going off the edge. Yeah, there's like no fencing or anything like that. Literally, you just gotta be careful and be respectful, obviously, if you're coming somewhere like this. But yeah, it's well worth it for these awesome views. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to set the drone up, find a nice takeoff site, probably on some flat surface just over there, and then yeah, we'll get the drone up in the air and get some nice shots of this round here. Beautiful. Isn't it such a beautiful area? The Black Rocks have always fascinated me ever since I was a kid. Mum and Dad used to bring me here quite a lot. We'd always go to Matlock Bath and either stop off here on the way or on the way back. Another location we go to quite a bit round here is Carsington Water, which is the big reservoir. Me and Dad did a cycling video there a couple of years ago. Now we've got the new bikes, need to head back there. And actually we did say we'd do a cycling video, but we haven't got round to it yet. So we'll certainly do that over the next few weeks as well and take you through a bit of a cycle around our local area. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the drone shots just there, and that's the main reason why I have a drone, to be honest, just for getting shots like that and taking it all in. Had one for quite a few years, but only just really started using it recently on the channel, so it's always nice to kind of get some different shots and show you things from the air. And yeah, when we're coming to beautiful places like this, then yeah, it's stunning, isn't it, just to get some different shots and angles that you can see. But anyway, we're going to make our way down then now from the Black Rocks, head to the car, and then we'll drive down into Matlock Bath. Right, so we were just coming down there from Black Rocks and we were just about to go around the corner. I said to Charlotte, there's a swing.
Look at this.
Now, I've not been on it yet, literally. I'm going to just get on it like on the camera right now and we'll see. I
don't think that's going to hold you, to be honest. Yeah, put your bag off.
Just in case.
I don't know if that's going to even hold you.
I don't know. That's how we go. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I can't even get on it. Oh, God.
Hey! Oh, it has?
Hey, that's it. This is where the branch just snaps now. Is the branch alright?
It looks it.
Oh, to be honest, that ain't gonna snap, is it?
Get back on it.
Well.
It's sturdy.
Oh, we can go a bit faster. It's all part of the fun of adventure, isn't it? Hooray! You'll go next.
Whee!
Oh, that's quite good. Homemade swing, there you go. Oh, Charlotte's getting on. No, it looks pretty sturdy, that. I wouldn't put you on something that wasn't sturdy. Oh, there you go. That would have been a massive fail, wouldn't it? If it had gone. Is she going for one more big swing? Here we go. Ooh. Whee!
So dodgy.
Brilliant. Right then, so back in the car, and yeah, it takes less than 10 minutes to drive there from Black Rocks here into Matlock Bath. Just here on the right hand side, if you want to do a bit of shopping on your way, you got the Masson Mills just there as well. It's like outlet shopping. Not going to go in there today, but if you are making a bit of a summer day trip out of it round here, you can go into Masson Mills just there. They've got a car park, and then obviously you pull back out onto the road just here, and this leads down into Matlock Bath. But yeah, a very scenic place, lots of attractions around here. You got the Heights of Abraham. We did that quite a few years ago, didn't we?
Yeah, it was really nice, that was, so we'll definitely have to come and do it again.
That's the cable car and also the caves. We just come for an afternoon ride out, so we're not doing that today. But you got that round here, and we'll see it actually near where we park up and show you that. Along with that, you actually got a theme park round here, one I've not been to since I was a kid. You got Gulliver's Kingdom just round here as well. You do need kids to get in. We've not been there for quite a few years. But yeah, Gulliver's Kingdom, I used to go all the time. The entrance is just here on the left actually. They've got like an old chairlift and some like the dart ride, coaster, log flume. Yeah, it's a weird entrance for a theme park.
Just up there.
Yeah, it's literally
just up there.
That is the entrance into Gulliver's Kingdom. There's the sign. Right there. And then you just pull around the corner here into where we're going to be having a walk round. So welcome to Matlock Bath. It's a very scenic place. Like I say, it reminds you of going to like the seaside, but it's not. But yeah, it's lovely around here.
Get a nice ice cream.
Yeah, you get a lot of bikes around here. There's a great view, like looking back. We'll get some good shots though, having a bit of a walk round. We've got a few gift shops and things around here, ice cream parlours, that sort of thing, arcades. And yeah, it's just a nice place to come on a sunny day, because that's the thing with us living in the Midlands. We're quite away, aren't we, from the coast?
We are.
So this is a bit of like, feels like the seaside, even though it's not. We always said with my mum and dad, you got like a little aquarium.
Here's all the bikes.
Here, and yeah, there you go, you get a lot of motorcycles.
You do get a lot of motorbikes.
And there's a really nice chip shop down here as well that we do really like. So yeah, we're just going to drive through this section. We're going to walk down here anyway, and we'll get parked up. You've got a couple of different car parks. There's one by the train station, and there's one a bit further round. There is a small one we've just gone past as well, but I never normally bother with that because it's full. But yeah, we'll carry on round, and we'll probably go to the bigger one and have a bit of a stroll. Right then, we're all parked up on the car park just here. This one's about a 15-minute walk into Matlock Bath itself. But like I say, if you are doing the Heights of Abraham, the cable car, this is quite a good one to go on because you're quite close to that. But also, if you just fancy a bit more of a scenic walk, the car park that's down by the train station and in the centre of Matlock Bath, bless you, bless you. And then that one does get really busy. So to be honest, I'd rather just park on this one when we're not in a rush anyway. And then you get more of a walk. You got about half a mile walk just down into the town itself. It just makes it more of a nice afternoon out. Get some more steps in as well on this lovely day. So yeah, it was £2.50 to park for 2 hours. But if you were coming after 6 o'clock, it's only £1 overnight. Obviously, if you're coming after 6, some of the shops and things might have closed by then, so you probably just want to come in the morning or afternoon. And we're just walking down now into the town, and there's a look at the cable car, the Heights of Abraham. We'll get a closer look at it in just a second as well. But yeah, very scenic with awesome views from on there. And of course, you got the caves as well. And there it goes, a little bit closer, the Heights of Abraham. It's been quite a few years since we've done that tourist attraction, and it's perfect for this channel, so we'll definitely head back and do it and film a nice video from there for you in the near future. We might try and get it in over summer at some point, yeah, if we do get a chance. Yeah, we'll just carry on walking down this way, about another 5 minutes, and we'll be round into the main part of Matlock Bath. And here we are then, you've got the Midland, nice little pub there on the corner. Pretty sure I remember going in there with my parents quite a few years ago. And yeah, it's right next to the River Derwent, just round there at the side. And yeah, that's the other car park I mentioned just there by the station. But yeah, it can get very busy, that one, because it's right down here in the heart of it. Yeah, just cross over, go to the toilet. A little toilet block just over there, and some old pictures of Matlock Bath as well, so have a look at those. Yeah, it's very picturesque there, all the little shops and cafes down here. Little coffee house, and our favourite fish and chip shop in the area is just down here as well. It's Tucker's. which is just there on the right hand side. And here's some of the old pictures in Matlock Bath that we can see on the walls just here. All the soldiers just over there as well. There's quite a lot of statues and monuments around here too. It's just a very nice scenic place to have a little stroll, you know, like a little ride out on a summer's day. You know, toilets are just there. 20p for the toilets.
I do not agree with charging for toilets. I think it's so wrong. You should not be charging for toilets.
Yeah, in this day and age now, like it's not great, is it, charging for toilets at all? And you got the River Derwent just over here. Let's have a little look at the river. Sometimes they're like canoeing and stuff down here as well, kayaking, that sort of thing. Fancy doing that, Charlotte?
Definitely.
Something else that we've not been to for a few years, but definitely will come to this year, are the Matlock Bath illuminations as well.
Oh, they are so good. Like, there's so many lights. They always do such a good job. We've just not been for so many years now.
So they're like illuminated boats, aren't they?
It's really nice. It's a really good atmosphere, and people go to town with them.
Yeah, so a lot of them are done like locally as well, like local people here and a few people that live further afar, you know, but still come down here and display their boats. And it's on the river, so a little bit further along in the park. We'll have a little stroll down that area and show you it. But yeah, it's just quite nice and scenic, you know, how they do that. And yeah, it's not much to get in. It's like £5 or something like that. It's not a lot. Just a little event that they do down in here. Yeah, you can just see the cable car peeking out from the top. Yeah, you've got like the cabins that go down into the hillside just over there. And there's like some viewing areas. They've got like a cafe at the top as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, it's a scenic place to come. Tucker's just down there. The Coven gift shop just there. You get a lot of like quirky gift shops around here, but also Halls of Derbyshire. They do like the best ice cream around here. Nice Mr. Whippy. Definitely gonna have one of them this afternoon. But they've got a few of these around. They've got one at this side, and I think there's one in the middle, another one like further down as well. But yeah, I remember back in the day, Gulliver's Kingdom used to operate like a simulator ride attraction. It was like a motion simulator, and used to simulate being in a hot air balloon over the area, and that used to be located in that little courtyard over there. A little bit of history for you. And there you go, that's where it used to be. It's now the wine vault as part of this restaurant, but literally it used to be a simulator ride in here like when I was a kid. Fascinating fact for you.
I've never done that before.
Yeah, like, literally, like, it used to be right in there. It's just not the sort of place you'd expect it, is it? Little model railway shop here on the left as well. Quite nice, like all your Hornby stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of like independent businesses and shops around here, which is very nice. Back outside this area then now, and this is an attraction that is new since last time we were here. Actually got a 9-hole indoor mini golf just here as well. I like the sign on it. I was thinking, how'd they fit a golf in there? Literally, there you go. There really is mini golf in here. Take a look. So we can actually look through the post box, I think. Oh, there you go. And there it is, the mini golf. That's a funky little idea, isn't it? I was thinking, how'd they fit that in there? You got the Derwent amusements just down here as well.
That was hilarious.
Little arcade. Oh, your slot machines in there. Look at that massive seagull with a chip, Charlotte. Massive seagull right there, look at him. He's fantastic. Try again. Oh, there we go. What will we do with him though? That's the thing. I think it's all good fun winning these things, but it's like, where do you put them, you know? Yeah, you can see some of the illuminations just over the water there as well. Don't know if they still do it or not, but back in the day when I was a kid, they always used to put the date in that little bandstand over there. It used to say like, you know, whatever year it is. I had a photo every year with it, you know, just to remember like coming to it every year. It's the little things. It used to be free actually back when I was a kid, but as with most things, you know, they do have to charge. It's only a small fee what they charge for going in. It's not too much, like I say. Little boats down there as well, like little pedalows they've got down there now on the water as well. We'll have a little walk through the park though. Whilst we're down here. And I mentioned how you've also got a small theme park here as well, Gulliver's Kingdom. You can just see it up there on the hillside. So there's a high ropes course there now. There used to be a coaster there called the Switchback that was in that location, and you can just see it down here. It had a blue track, but that got removed quite some years ago now. But yeah, there's a high ropes course. To be honest, there's not loads of rides up there now from looking on the website. Not been for many years, because like I say, you do need a kid to get in. But yeah, you've got like the classic chairlift up there, a few other bits. I think you've still got the small log ride, but it's not like a massive park. But what makes it quite unique is the hillside location. We'll definitely get back there at some point in the future. We've got a small aquarium just here as well, in the original Victorian thermal baths. Just here.
Prepare your senses as you lose yourself in this fascinating and mesmerising
£6.50 per person to go in. So you get illuminate just there, a little walk through the aquarium, the Victorian thermal baths, the gems and the petrifying well, distorting mirrors and holograms and history as well. Yeah, £6.50 to go in just there in the aquarium. Remember doing that years ago, but to be honest, it wasn't that good last time we did it. And they've got a map just here showing you the Heights of Abraham attraction as well, that does date back to 1787. Lots of history with that. Yeah, it shows you everything there is to walk around up on the top just there with some great views. Mini fish chips and peas, £7, not too bad. Worth pointing out, a lot of the places down here are cash only if you're coming down, so definitely worth drawing out some cash if you are coming down here. They've got some cash points, but they're all paid ones, so yeah, if you come in here, draw out a bit of cash. Nice little pub down here as well, Rose Cottage. And yeah, it's certainly like a biker's town. You get a lot of people on the motorbikes around here. Look at these beauties. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? All looks after. Beautiful. All your fish and chips down here. That one's pretty good over there as well, the Riverside fish and chips, been there before in the past. Oh yes, lovely ice cream for you there.
Blue sauce is the way to go.
You like that, don't you? £3 for a whippy with a flake. Yeah, sauce. I've gone for the raspberry sauce on there, you've gone for the bubble gum. Oh, helicopter there. Lovely. Wouldn't be a trip to Matlock without having a nice ice cream. Yeah, look at all these bikes. And fun fact for you, which always makes Charlotte laugh, I used to have a motorbike. Well, it was actually a moped, a yellow moped. I used to, yeah, well, I don't know why Charlotte laughs at it.
I never actually got to see you on it.
Yeah, it lasted about a week, but there you go, that's a fun fact for you that you might not know about me. I used to have a, well, no, I don't want to call it a motorbike, a moped, a yellow moped. You may have seen me going to Alton Towers on it to work. Lovely. Like your motorbike shops down here as well. You enjoying that?
I had to check to see if they had the blue sauce because it's a go-to. I've got to have the blue sauce.
You know what else they do around here? They do like full-on strawberry cones in some of them as well, yeah, which are quite nice.
I thought you were going to say something else then.
Well, what are you going to say?
I thought you were going to say they do fish and chips.
Oh, they do fish and chips, yeah. No, they do like full-on where the cone, the ice cream, you know, is actually strawberry as well. Yeah, that's quite a good chippy. Fish and chips for everyone.
Fish and chips.
Little arcade. Oh, he's got his helmet on there, look. Perfect for driving that sports car. Obviously come on his motorbike. This is lovely. Beautiful. Just keep smelling fish and chips, ice creams, donuts. Oh yes, donuts as well. Always get some donuts when we come down here for the illuminations. This shop's always very different. Been here for years this, like just on the side. Equatorial hippie shops, yeah, you have to walk up the stairs and they always put the clothes like on the side there. How are you getting on?
I pushed the flake down.
Why do you do that?
Just so that it goes into the cone.
I always save a bit of my flake until later.
I'll push it down.
Fantastic. And a nice walk there around Matlock. This is one of the best views actually. Just over here. There we go. You alright? Yeah, that's a nice view looking down. Very scenic, isn't it? Picturesque. You see why we say it's a bit like our seaside here in the Midlands, you know. And that's the Heights of Abraham right at the top there, the viewing area in the cafe. I just lit my ice cream, it's melting. I like that house, it's a big castle up there as well. See it in the middle of the frame. There's another smaller car park they got down here. Just a short stay this one, but yeah, I never normally park down on this one. Some other attractions, you've got the Peak District Mining Museum at the Grand Pavilion. Never done that before, but tunnels to climb through for the kids there, and yeah, that's quite an interesting little attraction. More for the kids, I think, that one.
Look at him there.
Got some big fish. Lovely. This is quite a nice little water feature down here at the fish pond. And there's the fish. You know what my dad always used to tell me when we used to come here as a kid? That these were the fish that they sold in the fish and chip shops just over there. Oh, that isn't the case.
Oh, look at that one.
Oh yeah, he's not looking too well. Yeah, you got a little fish pond. Matlock's just one of them places that it just never ages. It just stays like this, you know. It's been literally like this since I was a kid. Lovely just to walk around and see it all. Pub just over there as well, the fish pond. So clean yourself up. How would you rate that out of 10 then, Charlotte?
So I'm going to give that ice cream a 7.5 out of 10.
Oh, not too bad. What would have made it a 10 though for you?
If it had been a little bit taller, there was some more sauce, maybe a few sprinkles on there as
well. Oh, like coloured sprinkles, hundreds and thousands.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I give it a good 8 out of 10. The ice cream was really nice, everything about it. It was just a little bit like lopsided, mine was, but it doesn't matter when you start licking it, does it? Because you lick it into shape. Lovely. A little trip down memory lane. We're going through Derwent Gardens just here now. So this is a free area to walk through. But this is actually the area where they do have the Matlock Bath illuminations, and they do block it in when that event's on an evening, and you buy like your tickets just over here at the side. And back when I was little, this over here used to be a paddling pool. Like, there you go. You can't really tell now, but yeah, it was a massive paddling pool down here. Obviously that got took out, and it's just like a, well, a very dirty water feature now there in the middle.
Rotten,
but yeah, it used to be a nice paddling pool, that did. See, I'll have a walk down through the Derwent Gardens, and it says Children's Fun Park on there now. I don't know, they got a few rides in action down here, I don't know. Children £3, adults £5 for the boats down there. That's not too bad, is it really? So yeah, we'll have a little walk down here. You can cross over the bridge down at the bottom as well, and then we'll walk back down the other side. Very scenic. Yeah, it's nice down here. Quite a lot of people on the boats, isn't there? So yeah, you've got pedlos and then the traditional rowing boats as well. Oh, it's lovely down here by the River Derwent. So yeah, this is where the illuminations are, like the illuminated boats that come down the river just here, and you kind of stand down at the side. They have a few stalls and rides. Really nice atmosphere for it actually, and they have some of the actual illuminations up on the lampposts and things as well. It's been going for a long time actually, a lot of history to that event. So yeah, we'll definitely have to come down again this year and do it. It's in September and October. Some dates they have a firework display as well. I've always quite liked this little stone building over here. I don't really know much about the history of it, but it's always quite liked it. It's got a lot of charm about it, hasn't it? It's got a water feature inside. It kind of reminds me of a church with how it's done, but I don't think it was a church or anything, but it just certainly looks a bit inspired by one with the design of it. So I'll just carry on down this way and we can cross over the bridge. Oh, it's a really nice afternoon for strolling round, taking in the beautiful Derbyshire countryside. Now, of course, we got our other channel, Theme Park Worldwide, and got a bit of a mention of something theme park related. Obviously, we spoke a bit about Gulliver's earlier on. Well, they actually used to be an old wooden coaster right here in Derwent Gardens.
I did not know that.
No, well, there you go. I remember researching this years ago on the roller coaster database.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've just pulled it up down here so we can get it up. There you go, Derwent Gardens, Matlock, Derbyshire. And yeah, if we go to the bottom here, they're called the Switchback. It operated from 1889 to 1934, so it's been closed for a long time.
Yeah, a very long
It's been closed for the best part of 100 years, but what's quite interesting is obviously Gulliver's Matlock Bath really looked into the history, because when they had their coaster there called the Switchback from 2004 to 2018, obviously it was called the same name, so I do like how they looked into the history of that. There you go. So yeah, somewhere around here there was a coaster. It was a Scenic railway. There we go, and it was made of wood. Yeah, somewhere around here. So fun fact for you, obviously it's not been here for, well, like 90 years, but yeah, there used to be a Scenic railway wooden coaster somewhere around here. How fun's that? Oh, and enjoying our walk round, and there's George just over there as well.
George in the middle of the swans.
You've seen our Alton Towers vlogs on Theme Park Worldwide, you know what we're on about.
George.
There we go, the nice goose just down there. Oh, having a swim about, lovely. Yeah, we're just round on the other side now. There's the street with the fish and chip shops on. And
are they swans?
yeah, I don't know.
They look very different.
They're not swans.
They're not swans. From a distance, I thought it was a swan.
It's not a swan.
It's not, but we've got George, and then he's with all his girlfriends.
Basically, any of them that's got like an orange beak.
It's George.
And the like the grey feathers, that's George. I think they think we're going to give them food. We haven't got anything, sorry. I think we're going to go to the fish and chip shop there whilst we're here. I don't fancy fish and chips tonight though, you know. I think I might go for a battered sausage tonight. Love a good battered sausage. Oh, it's so picturesque, isn't it? You can see that big castle-like house up there on the hill. And the big play area down here as well. And just walking across the Jubilee Bridge here, built in 1887. Do you know how I know that fun fact? It's there on the bridge, right there. 1887. So yeah, if you've got a boat, you can't go past that point just there. What a lovely scenic place though, Matlock Bath. And like I say, you've got a lot of other things around here that you can do to combine your visiting, whether you're going to the Black Rocks, Carsington Water, Gulliver's. You've also got the Christ Tramway Museum, which is around the corner from here as well. And that's on my list to do again, because I've not done that for quite a few years. And here we go then, to Tucker's Fish and Chips just here, from 1982 this dates back to. Not going to have fish and chips, like I say, I fancy a battered sausage, so we're going to get one of them. Oh yes, you can't go wrong with a nice battered sausage just here. And you've gone for a normal sausage and mushy peas, haven't you? Beautiful. Obviously, we're tucking into these. It's like £9.55 for the 2 meals just here, so not too bad at all. So we'll tuck into these and we'll stroll back round to the car then. Oh, that was lovely. I really enjoyed my battered sausage just there. Is yours nice?
Oh, that was really nice.
Oh, God, here, we've got motorbikes coming past.
That was really nice.
Motorbikes coming past. Yeah, it's a very motorbike place. To be honest, there's not like that many of them today compared to normal actually. But yeah, we'll definitely come back and do the illuminations in a couple of months' time and film a vlog from that. But it's been a nice, relaxing afternoon. We thought we'd take you all along. I actually purchased a new camera this morning as well, so I'll do a video on that in the next few days for you all. Going to be testing out a new camera and seeing what that's going to be like, so come and join us for that next video. Do a little home vlog and test the camera out and see how it is at home. Here we go. I mentioned earlier on that down the river just here they do a bit of kayaking or canoeing, one of the two things. I'm not too sure what it is. Maybe kayaking. But yeah, they come down here in between the rocks and the little water features, and then they try and go through these white lines just here as well. We'll get that booked for next time, I think.
I definitely will not be doing anything like that.
Well, you can't beat a nice walk around in the sunshine. We had sausage and chips, we had an ice cream. It's been a nice afternoon, hasn't it?
It's been really nice making the most of the sunshine because we finally got some nice weather.
It's probably going to be raining again tomorrow or in the next few days, so we thought we may as well make the most of it. Let's have a bit of a stroll round. And yeah, Matlock Bath, really nice scenic place to come, isn't it?
It's nice because there's loads of activities that you can do. You can definitely make a full day out of it.
Yeah, we just fancied doing something this afternoon. Like this morning, we didn't really know what we were doing today, and I thought, oh, we'll just come for a ride out. We'll take the drone up to the Black Rocks get some footage there. But yeah, normally what you do really is come and do some of the attractions and then have a bit of a stroll around whilst you're here. But yeah, we'll definitely do some of those and cover them on the channel in the future. But of course, we just put our sightseeing vlog on a few days ago from Rome. We had a lovely day. It was very hot there though, wasn't it?
Oh my god, it was so hot. Like, it was boiling.
Well, yeah, check out that video if you haven't already. That's the thing, this temperature is just nice. It's been like 24 degrees Celsius today. What was it, like 37, 38 the other day in Rome? So yeah, this is just like a nice temperature. Like I say, bought a new camera as well, so we'll do that video. We're going to be checking out an attraction in Yorkshire in a few days as well that'll be coming up, and we'll have quite a few other things as well coming up throughout August here on this channel. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and have your own adventures. Goodbye.